So let me ask you another question because I'm in the pocket now. I've got a lot of questions on this. So let's say a guy is like trying to figure out what's the best way to become more attractive, right? There's the standard advice, big muscles, right? We all hear that. But what can someone do that's quick? For example, let's say a guy has 20 or $30. He's like, I can either do a haircut, get a new shirt, right? Or change up my cologne or put on a cologne. Like, what is the thing that's actually going to move the needle and why when you kind of are limited in budget or even just you're being strategic? Like, what's the right thing to do? Like, in my experience, right, what really made a difference for me was not so much what I'm actually wearing, but the process of getting dressed, the process of everything being intentional and going, I'm wearing this for this reason and this for this reason. I do this for this reason. And then I can tell you that for me, if I think about what's worse, like I don't like the shirt I'm wearing or I smell bad, to me, the second one is a lot harder to overcome because I've been in that experience before. And I only have, as a natural, my natural body has two options: no smell and terrible. Like it's either really bad or I've neutralized it. Like I don't have a natural good smell. Like there's no setting for my male body. I don't know if other male bodies have a good smell, but I either have where my wife is like, or my kids will even like, put your arm down. Like I get that a lot. Okay. And so I know that my body naturally is fighting against me in the smell department. So it's such a confidence killer. If someone says I smell bad, I can't deal with it, or I catch it myself. I can't deal with it. Like I cannot flip back. Whereas I've been in situations where I don't like my outfit. I've been wearing the same shirt or this shirt's not that clean, but it doesn't bother me nearly as much. I wonder if that's just me or if there's some science to it.
So if you asked a question, it's a great question. You said, what is the one thing that you should do if you just could do one thing, you don't have a lot of money, and to really make an impact on your ability to find the right woman to be dating successfully? And women are not really that, they're not that concerned about how a man looks. Men hate when I say this. They don't care that much about looks. Men care about women's looks a great deal. Women don't care a great deal about a man's looks. Like you said, they're going to care if you have holes in your shoes or you look sloppy. That's definitely a problem. Let's assume that you look neat and you're not sloppy. The mistake that men are making right now is they don't realize how much women depend on their sense of smell, their scent of a man, to really be into a man. That is really what women care more about than anything else in the early stages of getting together with somebody. It's the scent that a man has. Now, what men do is they go to the department store or they go to the bathroom where they have a cologne that their girlfriend, the last girlfriend gave them or their mother gave them on Christmas, and they put that on. And those colognes all have an element where they have what are called synthetic musks, and they smell really good, and they smell really clean. Now, having a really clean smell is what these colognes are doing for a guy, but that's actually not sexually attractive on a man from a woman's point of view. Women are actually attracted to men based on scent, and that clean scent is not attractive on a man. What a man should do if he has just a small amount of money is he should try like something, a cologne that has animalic accords in it that have thousands of years of history that, you know, women just can't get enough of this on a man. And that should have ambergris, deer musk, civet, castoreum. It should have those things, and then the man can spray that on after a shower. Now he's not smelling like he came out of the dryer, like a dryer sheet. He smells like manly. And women love that smell on a man. They just can't get enough of that on a man. And guess what? You're going to be the only guy in the room, or the only guy that she's met, that smells that good. We just had a couple, they told me how they had met, and he was an Uber driver, and he was wearing this type of a cologne, which you can't get at department stores. He was an Uber driver, and she comes in the car and she goes, "Oh, this smells so good. Is that you?" And then she leans in and she smells him, and she goes, "Oh, that's you." And, you know, they hit it off, and now they've been together for quite a while. And they were laughing about this. But it's because he wore this special attraction cologne. And actually, the company that makes it, they'll actually send you a bottle. They'll send you a trial bottle, not a little sample, but a full trial bottle, full size. You can try it out yourself, and then you'll love it. You'll see the impact it makes on your confidence on a woman, and then they just take care of the balance on your card if you like it, and if you don't, which is very unlikely, then you can even send it back and they'll pay the return postage. That's how certain they are, how much this can change your life. So I highly recommend that you try an attraction cologne right now. There's a link here below this video, and you should click on the link and get it and see how much that'll change your life.